SWVer 2.0. Build 20,231,108. Reverend 6, 329, 57228 static box. Release note for BrailleSense 6. Release note for BrailleSense 6 v2.0 General Enhancements 1. Upgrades the device to Android 12. Note, you cannot downgrade the device once you've done this without losing all of your data 2. Adds a to-do list program in the Organizer menu 3. Adds BrailleSense games in the Extras menu 4. Adds an app installer to all apps, similar to what exists in the Sense Player, to help new users easily access some popular applications 5. Adds an optional add-ons menu at the bottom of the main menu for easy access to the Sense Bible download, as well as a ChatGPT application 6. New ChatGPT function is available as an optional download, a limited free trial of a few questions, but requires your own API key if you intend to use extensively. Specific program enhancements 1. General added the ability to dictate text in document editing areas, including word processor, Notepad, and when writing an email message or subject line. How does F4D change the power off prompt to match what is currently in the Sense Player, now offering power off, restart, or cancel. Now, when you print from the email program, schedule manager, or address manager, you are prompted whether you want to use the embosser or Android printing service. Printer fixed the problem where, when you connect a QWERTY keyboard, and input changes to computer Braille, output changes as well. Output should now remain in your chosen Braille grade. Visual UI improvements added icons to more quickly allow sighted assistants to identify content visually too. File Manager, you can now install XAPK and APKS files directly from the File Manager. These are often found on sites like APK Pure and APK Monk, as apps are now often packaged in bundles that are split on installation. You should now be able to properly view OneDrive folders above 400 items. 3. Word processor, you should now not receive the prompt to save a blank document. Autosave should now work on new documents. We fixed Braille cursor problems. 4. Word processor in Notepad fixed a problem auto-saving to cloud drive files. Fixed the problem moving to next and previous documents when they include files from cloud drives. Fixed a problem opening some Google Docs files. 5. Email added a sort order option, located in Tools Options, allows you to set ascending or descending. The to field is now available when doing a search with space F. Added a permanent deletion menu item hotkey. This means that it will immediately delete the message rather than sending it to trash first. The HOT is backspace D now. When you navigate between accounts in email with backspace 345 and backspace 126, your position in the mailbox will be remembered. Now, when you press enter on an attachment, you are prompted whether you want to save or open it. If you open it, it auto-saves to the Downloads folder, and opens in the associated application. If you choose Save, you will now get the normal Save As dialog. If you select multiple files, you will get the prompt as it has always been, asking which folder in which to save them. When writing a message, added a prompt to overwrite or add new file if you try to attach a file with the same name as a file already attached. Added priority importance designation when receiving email messages. If importance is set to anything other than normal, in the Exchange message list, it is announced as you navigate, and is identified in Braille, with H for high and L for low when a message is opened. If the importance is anything other than normal, you will find it in the tab order. When writing a message, you now have the ability to set the importance level. We've now added flag status and the ability to set flag status in emails. When in the message list, to change the flag of the currently focused or selected message, press backspace enter. If a message is opened, you can change the checkbox in the tab order. Flags will sync with IMAP and Exchange, but will apply only internally for POP3, as no server synchronization occurs for POP3 accounts. Added an archive function to email. The HOT is backspace A or. You can access this from the edit menu of the email program. Auto spell check should now also include the subject. Replies should now only have one read displayed in the subject lines. Change the default server to IMAP in the Add Account dialog. Change the Advanced dialog to a tab order for consistency. Fix the problem of not receiving email when set to all in Exchange. Please note, the limit is 1,000 messages, even if the mailbox contains more than that. Fix the problem where the name is not displayed when using Ms. Exchange 6. Media player audiobook folders are now treated as a single entity, with marks, time elements and exit positions applying to the folder as a whole, rather than individual files. as happens in normal media playlists. To use this function, please copy files or folders containing audiobooks to the audiobooks folder of the flash disk, SD card, or any connected USB drive, and use the open folder function from within the media player. Enter F. You can now navigate by chapters if chapters exist in the fill. Use 236 to move back a chapter, and 356 to move forward a chapter. You can now access the chapter list by choosing it from the menu, or by pressing backspace L. Files are now displayed in correct number order. M4B file playback is now supported. Marks should now be saved when entering sleep mode if you have set the...
What is an M4B file?
7. You can navigate 7. Podcasts. 7. Podcasts. You can navigate podcast files by chapter in the same manner as described in the media player. You can access podcast app, saved 8, fixed a problem 8, voice recorder. Fixed a problem where DAISY recordings were not built correctly for playing on other devices 9. DAISY player when reading a DAISY textbook. Separate, useful if in a different one as file your locate 10 when reading a document 10 document reader. Which main settings fixed a listed not to document 11 fixed a 11 web browser fixed a problem where Dropbox links wouldn't download 12 wiki search fixed the problem displaying all wiki search content 13 sense dictionary fixed a problem where looking up certain words would result in truncated definitions 14 calculator fixed a problem where the history list did not match the calculator's operating braille code 15 voice options. We added Thai voices to the installation options on request 16. Quick Start Guide. You can now access speech controls when the Quick Start Guide is running 17. Mobile screen reader added the ability to move to the item directly above and below your current position using space 2-3 and space 5-6. This streamlines navigation of apps that offer different categories of controls on different lines, such as BART Mobile and BBC Sounds. Added the ability to copy and append to the clipboard from third-party apps. Even when an edit box is not active, it was possible before only in editing environments. Now, it will copy any selected text on the third-party app screen. The hotkeys are the standard Enter C and Enter P. Save button. Close button. File Manager, F. Set time and date. Voice type. BrailleSense vocalizer. Voice name. Brazil Oceana 1-3 list English Tome 2-3 list item. Uninstall. Download but confirm button.
Successfully set TTS. File Manager, Word, Cross, Notepad, Email, Media, and Books, Organize, Web Tools, Extras, Excel Viewer, Sense Dictionary, Color Reader, Sense Brain Game, A. Sense Dice Game, Sense Roulette Game, Sense Roulette Game. Voice Brain Game, Sense Brain Game, A. Reverse game, R, 2-6 list, chase a criminal, T, multiplication table, M, view ranking, A, find exit, Z, 6-6 list, memory game, M, 1-6 list item. Main volume 10. Memory game, M, 1-6 list. When the game starts, numbers and or letters will be displayed randomly. Remember the numbers and or letters and type them in order within a designated time. Press space to repeat this message or enter to start the game. Select stage. Select stage, stage 115, combo box. Start game. 0. 1. 1. Type the answer edit box. 0, 1, 1. 3. 1. 9. Type the answer edit box. 1, 9. 2. 0. 5. Type the answer edit box. 2, 0, 5. 0. 9. 9. Type the answer edit box. 0, 9, 9. Voice volume 6. Voice volume 7. Voice volume 10. Main volume 9. When the game starts, you are told the floor where the criminal hides and the criminal will go up or down any number of floors to avoid being caught. Type the floor in numbers where the criminal is hiding within a designated time. Press space to... Main volume. Select stage. Select stage 115 combo box. Start game. There is the criminal on the 8th floor. Oops, ran away. Up. Down. Down. Up. Down. Type the answer edit box. 7. There is the criminal on the 4th floor. Oops, ran away. Down. Up. Up. Down. Down. Type memory game. M16 list item. When the game starts, numbers and or letters will be displayed randomly. Remember, chase a criminal. Multiplication table. View ranking. A. Exit. Z. Memory. Read first name. R. 26 list item. When the game starts, numbers and or letters will be displayed randomly. Remember the numbers, letters, and type them in reverse order within a designated time. Press space to repeat this message. Select stage. Select stage. Start game. 3. 3. 4. Type the answer edit box. 3. Memory game. M16 list item. Sense ray game. A. Sense dice name. I. Sense roulette game. R. Sense dice name. I. Please select the number of dice. Select the number of dice. 1 die 1 4 list item. Select the number of dice. 2 dice is 2 4 list. 2 number of dice. S. Selected. Ready. Press enter or shake device. Press space or enter to go on. Please select the number of dice. Select the number of dice. 1 die 1 4 list item. Select exit 4 4 list item. Exit 4 4 list. Select the number of dice. 3 dice is 3 4 list item. Sense dice name. I. Sense roulette game. R.
Yeah, but you can't set the number of sides. So it's kind of...
Start button. Settings button. Setting item count. 3 to 5 combo box. 4 5 or 5 combo. First item. 1 edit box. Second item. 2 edit box. Third item. 5th item. Confirm button.
Okay, so you can customize it, so...
Settings button. Start button. 4 winning. Sense roulette game. Extras. X. Utilities. U. Calculator. C. BrailleSense math. Display time of day. World clock. O. Display compass. Wake up alarm. Stopwatch. Terminal for speed. Display networks. Display power sync. Backup restore blank format. F. Sleep timer. Macro manager. Upgrade BrailleSense. Upgrade BrailleSense. Upgrade BrailleSense. Utilities. Settings. S. Help. A. Play store. D. All apps. A. Information about the Braille. Optional add-ons. Optional add-ons. T. Download app. D. Download app. D. Download app. D. Download app dialog. App. Sense Bible 1 to list item. BrailleSense Cafe PT. Web tools. 2 to list item. Install button.
I guess I'll install Cheat GPT.
Unable to download. Unknown error. Download app. D.
Oh, well, screw you then.
File manager. Web browser. Google search. Wiki search. Wiki search. Wiki search. Web tools. B. Express. X. Web organizer. Address manager. Schedule manager. Database manager. D. To-do list. L. To-do list. L.
And locked up, thank you. So just force restarted. starting this. Yep. Why did you reset my options?
File manager, F. Braille display, B, on the Braille parser, C, always list item. 8 dot mode, E, off list item. View input frame, G, contracted Braille list item. Use computer Braille input, I, off list Braille code, C, UED list item. Message display time, M, 3 seconds, list voice, V, on list item. Punctuation level, P, off list item. Keyboard echo, K, on with characters and words list item. On with characters, on with words. Capitalization alert, U, pixel, numbers, N, on list item. Use secondary voice, V, off list voice volume, L, spell list item. Voice range, R, 8 list item. Voice pitch, T, 5 main volume, V, 7 list item. Scroll voice, S, off list item. LCD, L, off list item. Flip LCD display, F, LCD font size, F, 19 list item. Flip L font, LCD, show virtual Braille display on HDMI, system alerts, W, beep list, battery alert, A, message list item. Play power on off sound, S, on off. Left scroll buttons, L, scroll right scroll button, skip empty lines, E, off list item. Control information, I, after list item. Hide passwords, P, on list item. Hotkey information, hide pass off. Hotkey information, H, letters list, announce shortcut keys, S, on list item. Power button operation, P, deep sleep mode, P, on list item. Sleep mode, begin, K, after 10 minutes, check today's schedule, S, on list one-handed mode, H, off list item. Enable spell chat, C, on list item. Automatic spell chat, C, off list. Spell checker language, S, English, United States. Default notepad document type, Q, text document list item. Default web search, W, Google search list item. Automatically synchronize with time server, T, on list item. Confirm button. Cancel button. Automatically sync default notepad document type, sense document. Braille document. Confirm button. Cancel button. Default automatic time announcement, T, off list item. Progress indicator, P, message list item. Bluetooth, B, off list item. Wireless LAN, W, on list item. Screen reader hits, H, on list item. Screen reader control information, P, on list. Notification alerts, N, off list item. R. Enable Braille standby mode, N, off list item. Language, L, English. Language, L, English. Option save. File manager, F. Account storage is 93 full. You need storage to back up your device. Save photos and receive emails 123 list item. 50 new messages 223. Senator Shelley Gorpa, eBay. Sodium HCRT, eBay. Panasonic DMR EC47V, delete complete. Account storage is 93 full. You need storage to back up your device. Save photos, delete complete. 50 new messages 121 list item, delete complete. Security on delete complete. 14 new messages 12 list item, delete complete. Same disk SD card, delete complete. No items list item. File manager, F. Flash disk 15 list item.
And you reset my options in here too.
Audiobooks folder 18, bookshare folder, Daisy folder 38, database, development, no items list item, development folder 518 list item.
Developer.
Documents folder 618 list item, Fairmont State University folder 17, microecon folder 11 list item. Target, flash disk 14 list item, send to cancel. Microecon folder 11 list item. File, F, go down menu. Open, exit, information, split file, merge files, search for file, new folder, new document, and dialog, cancel. File, F, microecon textbook.txt, file manager, F. Flash disk 15 list item. Audiobooks folder, Daisy folder, flash disk edit, combo box, Daisy. Development folder 518, documents folder 6, video idea.t. Loading, video idea.txt, video idea.txt, reset list item, FSAID, Fairmont State University folder, microecon folder 11 list item, file, edit, E, view, V, go down, file, F, edit, E, view, sort files document, open document, set start folder, show system folder, set start folder, S, backspace, S menu item, setting complete, microecon folder 11 list item. Record dialog, microphone record settings, backspace S, record settings dialog, recording time, MP312 combo box, sample rate, 44,106, 48,000 bitrate, 192K7, 320K, mic volume, medium 2, voice recorder, drop. If you want to stop, please stop at the end. Mic volume, medium 2, 3, low 1, 3 list item. Recording source, microphone 1, 3 list item. File name time, number 1, headset microphone 2, line at 3, 3 list item. File name time, number 1, 2 list item. Earphone monitoring, on 1, 2 list item. Mute system audio while recording, on 1, 2 list item. Recording method, normal recording 1, 2 list, set folder, flash history, record file name, record edit, confirm button. Setting complete. File manager, F, close all that. File manager, F.
Let me try downloading Cheat GPT one more time. It's on.
File manager, F.
So we hit the button.
File manager, F. Optional add-ons, T. Download app, D. Download app dialog. App, Sense Bible 1 to list item. BrailleSense Chat GPT,
Do
web
not
tools,
want
install
that.
button, close button. App, BrailleSense Chat install button. Progress 40 speed, 3.7. Progress 45. Progress 50 speed. Progress 55. Aaron Wilson. Progress 60. Progress 80. Progress. Download complete. BrailleSense Chat GPT installation complete. Download app, D. File manager, F. Close all apps. File manager, Braille display language. Enable Braille display, cancel button. Enable notification alert. Screen reader control. Confirm button. Screen notification alert off. Option save. File manager, F. Web browser. Google search. Wiki search. BrailleSense Chat GPT, C. Question. Edit box. Response. Multi-line edit box. Submit button. Microphone. F4D button. Exit button. No items list item. Question. Edit box. Register an API key. R. Dialog menu item. Sign up for an API key. S. Menu item. Select model. M. Menu item. Exit. C. Space statement. Select model. Model. Chat 4.0 combo box. Chat 3.5 combo box. Chat 4.0 combo box. Chat 3.5 combo box.
Yeah, I wanted to set defaults to 4. I wonder if I select 3.5 if I get it for free.
Chat 4.0 combo confirm button. Question. Edit box.
Let's test it.
Y. D. Equal. 10. 2. River. Memory. Phone. R. View. Addresses. R.
I think I misspelled it, but
Loading. Data limit exceeded. Question. Why did people tend to prefer memory foam addresses on edit box? Select. Delete selected text. Yes. Prompt. Delete complete. Question. Edit box. R. U. Loading. Data limit exceeded. Question. Are you working at a response? Multi-line
data
edit box.
limit
Submit button.
exceeded.
Microphone. F4D. Exit button. No items list
I've
item.
not
Question. Are you working
done
at
anything.
delete selected text. Delete complete. What register edit? Sign up. Select model. M. Model. Chat 3.5 combo. Question. Edit box. R. U. Loading. Data limit exceeded. Question. Are you working at a box? Register an API key. R. Select model. Model. Chat 4.0 question. Edit box. Register an exit. C. Select model. M. Sign up. Register an API key. Sign up. Quest. Edit box. Edit box. Web. Button open. Web view. OpenAI platform. Web view. Button overview. Link press. Button overview. Link. Button documentation. Button API reference. Button login. Button press. Button sign up. Link. Authentication required. Please log in to access this page. Button login. Button press. Button sign up. Button press. To open tabs and visit different pages at the same time. Tap the open tabs button window. Pop-up window. File manager. Tab. Close all apps. File manager.
Fingerprint sensor.